excited to be sharing these low carb, low fat recipes. And today we thought we would focus on some kind of football kind of party snacks or party food. If you're going somewhere, these are dishes that you could make and take. Of course, you can always enjoy them at home, but when it's a little colder out, these are a little bit warmer kind of dishes. So if you don't know who we are, I'm Jennifer Seven, the owner of Seven Company Weight Loss and Wellness Center, and we have Coach Surinder, who is one of our awesome weight loss coaches, as well as a chef extraordinaire. And we are so excited to be doing these cooking videos for you. So I am going to let Surinder, take it away and start with our first dish. So here we go, Surinder.
Thank you, Jennifer. Hi, everybody. Like Jennifer said, that this food, you can make it at home when the guests are coming, or you can take it with you. It's really, convenient, and it's on phase one. So today, what I'm going to make for you is meatballs in tomato sauce, and then I'm going to make chili for you. Now, the tomato sauce, I already did a recipe for it last time at the last cooking demonstration, and I'm using the same tomato sauce, and I think I already mentioned that last time.
And what were we making that sauce for last time?
That was for...
Which recipe were we doing?
Good.
It was so good.
Oh, the cabbage rolls.
Oh, that's right, the cabbage rolls. So
rolls, yeah.
if you want to see how she did that, check out that cooking demo video. It was
so
chicken
nice.
Stuffed cabbage rolls with tomato sauce.
Yes.
So we're just repurposing tomato sauce. So
That's
you
right.
can use it over and over and over again.
So this tomato sauce, you can use it in any way. You can fry chicken, and you can use the tomato sauce. The good thing about this tomato sauce is all with the fresh tomatoes, so we know what's in it. You can even make it and freeze it, in the small containers, and take it out when you need it. You can fry it, air fry or roast shrimps. You can use it with shrimps as well. You can use it with vegetables. I love it.
You could use it with that shiitake
noodles, yes.
pasta.
Yep.
I feel like you're actually having pasta.
Right.
And I have to tell you, because I took home leftovers of those cabbage rolls, and I'm not a big cabbage person, but they were so good. That pasta sauce was so good.
It was good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, tomato sauce is already made, so we've saved a lot of time there. I'm going to do meatballs, and I'm going to air fry them today. And so you will know, a lot of dieters ask me what the timings, so we will time it as well, so we will know. And then once I put the meatballs in the air fryer, then we'll, while the meatballs are cooking, we'll move on to the chili. So,
awesome.
So once chili is making, then we move back onto the meatballs. So that will save us a lot of time. So, okay, so meatballs, I have, well, now another thing is this, on the recipe it says 8 ounces, but you all know that it's not 8 ounces anymore, it's 4 to 6 ounces. So I have 6 ounces of ground chicken. You can use ground turkey, you can use ground beef, you can use ground pork. So make sure it's 4 to 6 ounces. So here I have 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. Again, if you like cumin, you can add more cumin. So I have 1 tablespoon of green onions.
Gives it a little crunch.
Yes, I'm going to put it all.
Okay.
And 1 tablespoon of cilantro. I love cilantro. Cilantro and cumin. And then I have salt.
Okay.
Now these are the ingredients for the recipe.
I'm going to do close up. There we go.
So, cumin smells really nice.
And again, you could double this up.
Yes.
Make lots of meatballs.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? You can have them for your family.
Yeah.
Again, if you're going to a party or an event or a football party or anything, these are things you can eat. And if you want to take meatballs and do some dipping, you could probably get some of the Walden Farms, which is 000, 0 carbs, 0 calories, 0 everything. And there's like an orange marmalade you could dip, or what else would be good, Surinder? I'm trying to think. there's a ranch, you know.
You've got barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
The
So
Golden
if you
Farms,
want to
yeah.
dip your meatballs, you could. If you don't want to do the tomato sauce.
Yeah.
So lots of fun things you can do with these.
So another thing what I want to say is I did not add, you can add chopped up jalapenos if you like it hot. You can add hot sauce. Just feel free, whatever you like, because I'm
creative.
not creative. Yeah. So here is the mixture is ready here.
All
so what
right.
we're gonna do is make little meatballs and put them in the air fryer. Let me wash my hands.
Okay. And we're going to see her expert meatball forming. And I think I mentioned to you guys that I got an air fryer, and I don't cook much, as we know, but I'm learning. So I'm really excited to see how she does these in the air fryer.
We'll get you to do the cooking demonstration at one time.
Oh gosh. You definitely have to be my backup.
Okay, so I was just kidding. So I put the air fryer here. So clean hands and use water, because if it gets a little sticky,
Okay.
instead of using oil, so you just make them small meatballs.
Okay. Just easy peasy.
Yeah, just the size of golf ball.
And put them right in
Put
there.
them there.
And so with the air fryer, you don't have to preheat or anything. It just goes in and
It just goes
turn
in
it
there.
on and-
Yes, yes.
okay.
So
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This is going to be fun. So I hope you all will try these out. We love to get feedback. So after you see how easy these are to make, you can
Yeah,
make some
yeah.
of your own and let us know what your variations are, how you would
Yeah.
change it up, or any special ideas you have on making these
I mean,
meatballs.
if you don't have an air fryer, you can grill
good
them.
point.
You can do it in the pan. Just spray a little bit of oil
Just on the stove.
on the stove.
Could you
or
bake them?
You can bake them as well.
I think baking would be kind of easy. It just takes longer.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's leave it to that.
Okay. Here we
Wash
go.
my hands.
There you go. I'll just show you how. I'll try to show you how nice and round. They're rolling. They're rolling around.
I'm just gonna spray a little oil on them.
Sorry, I rolled them together.
I know. I said to myself, what happened to them? Their lives. Okay, so just a spray, and I'm gonna put them
Okay.
in air fryer, and I'm gonna put it for 10 minutes.
Oh, what temperature are you doing?
I'm doing it on 390.
390.
390.
Okay, 390, because that's important.
Yes, that's right.
I was air frying some chicken cutlets the other night, and I think a little dry on the outside, a little moist on the outside. I don't think I had the temperature quite right.
Okay.
That's the trick, I
cook
think.
it for longer.
Too long,
Yeah.
or I didn't cook it long enough. Which
Was it dry? Did it come dry?
it got a little dry.
All right.
Too long.
Yeah, too long.
Okay, so now we gotta
let's
switch
move on
over
to
here.
Chili.
Okay, we're moving over here.
So again, chili, you can make it in bulk, freeze it, and use it later on. So I have, and of course Jennifer's going to put the recipe as well. So I have 6 ounces of ground chicken. Again, you can use turkey, you can use beef, whatever meat you like. And I have 1 cup of chicken broth.
Okay, this is for the chili.
That's for the chili.
Okay.
And then I have garlic. I have 1 cup chopped up green peppers, 1 cup chopped up tomatoes, and here I have 1 jalapeno. I de-seeded it. I removed. It's not hard.
Okay.
I removed the veins and I removed the seeds.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay, so
And here I have cumin. Cumin I have 1 teaspoon. I have black pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon. I have a little bit of chili, and I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I have the oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano. And then I have green onions and cilantro
Okay.
for the garnishing. So of course oil. Let's start with the oil, and 2 teaspoons of oil.
So many good healthy ingredients, all these good herbs and vegetables. It's so good to have some tomatoes
Yeah.
and
Okay. So
the
they
crunch.
There goes the oil.
Okay. Now again, you could double, triple, quadruple up
That's
and
right.
throw it in the freezer.
Yeah. I mean, I always say preparation is important. It's okay to, make it extra and leave it in the fridge. You can use it for the rest of the week. And we always find that the dieters who prepare, they are more successful. And it's easier for them, makes it really
Yes.
easy. So once the oil is hot, I'm going to add the,
Add the cup.
the chopped up garlic.
So if you're watching, thank you so much. I think I saw Amber on there. Hi, Amber. And send us a few hearts or a few likes so we know that you're enjoying this. That means the world to us. Thank you.
Okay, so
So you put the garlic in first?
I put the garlic in first.
Okay.
Just cook it for a little while. And then I'm going to add the meat.
Okay, so what did you do? Chicken for this too?
Yeah, I did chicken.
Okay. Again, about no more than 6 ounces.
These 6 ounces, yeah.
But if you're doubling it, you always
Yes,
get
yeah.
more.
Use a smaller spoon.
And then the house starts to smell good. We always do this at lunchtime. Challenging.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Okay, so the next meat goes in next. So you need to cook the meat until it's brown.
Okay. Now with this chicken, do you get much grease? Not too much. You don't get any grease that you have to worry about.
No.
Because I know with ground beef, you
Yeah,
can
no,
get-
not with the chicken. Because this is lean.
Okay.
Yeah. And if it's beef, if it's too much oil, drain it out.
Okay.
After frying, drain it out. That's the best way.
So if you are doing it with a lean beef,
Yeah. Even with the lean beef, you will get
give a little bit.
some oil. Yeah.
So we've got the meatballs cooking away in the air fryer. And how much time did you say for
I
those?
put it for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I just love these air fryers.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually motivating me to cook a little bit in my
Yes,
life.
yeah.
And that's the other thing that we've learned is for you all to really be successful, the more that you can do your own cooking,
Yes.
the better off you're going to be because you don't know what's in restaurant food or even pre-prepared foods at the
Mhm.
grocery
Yeah.
store. There's so much stuff
Yes.
that gets put in there
Mhm.
that you don't even know. You probably don't want to know. So the more fresh you can be, the easier it is.
Yes. You have the control.
You have the
over-
control.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's the thing.
And sometimes you don't, which is why if
Mhm.
you're going to a party or something, you could take some things with
Yes.
you.
Okay, so
All right. So the only thing that's in there right now is the
just the chicken,
and the garlic.
chicken and garlic. Yeah.
Chicken and garlic. Wow. And another idea, if you're gonna have the chili, you could do some cauliflower rice and put the chili over the rice
Yes.
if you wanted.
Yes. Just ideas. Just Okay. So what I'm gonna do is next add everything except the peppers. So I'm gonna add the tomatoes
Okay.
and the broth
Okay.
and all the spices
Spices are
goes
in.
in, and the oregano goes in, and the peppers go in.
Jalapenos.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
So let it cook.
Looking good.
So let's cover it up and until the tomatoes are soft.
Now, why do you wait on the peppers? Do they get too soft if you put them in too soon?
I think I'll add it just a few minutes before, just crunchy. just
Okay,
for the crunch.
it's because they'll get too soft
Yes,
if you put them in
that's
too soon.
right. Yeah.
Good to know. I have to know all these little details.
So if you see, they're already browning. Just,
Oh. House is smelling good.
they will be done in 10 minutes.
Okay. stay on for long?
This is about 10 minutes.
For the
Yes,
chili?
yes.
That beautiful tomato sauce. I have to tell you, it's so delicious, and I think what makes it so awesome is the fresh tomatoes that you didn't use. You could use canned, but fresh, and it was pretty easy. You just threw it in the blender.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. So if you see the sauce is thick.
Let me see, make sure you can see that. We're just cooking away here. And then are you going to use those last two things as a garnish?
As a garnish.
Yeah. So Surinder always makes everything so beautiful. You have the little chopped onions and I forget what this is.
Cilantro.
That's the cilantro, right? See that? And it's so nice to have color in your food.
That's right. Yeah.
To have a rainbow plate. They said that's really good for you when you're getting rainbow colored with your vegetables, and if you're in maintenance, that you have different colors, different types of food that you're enjoying.
Yeah, and also, I use green peppers. You can use the other peppers. You can use the yellow.
Orange or yellow.
The orange makes it more colorful. So let's look at the chicken. Okay, so now you know that 10 minutes. That's it. That's
So
all
fast.
you need.
So we ought to have a commercial for air fryer now.
Yeah. So
Not a cut to commercial for air fryer.
So there are the meatballs.
Okay.
So if you see, they're all nicely browned.
Beautiful.
That's the good thing about air fryer. You just
So easy, right?
Quick.
Pretty.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let me get the plate and I'm gonna put sauce on top.
I mean, look at that. Beautiful. And you feel like you're having a big spaghetti meatball dinner.
Yeah, look at that.
Without pasta.
And a little bit of cilantro for garnish. And just
For the crunch.
onions. And there you are.
There you are.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
Bon appetit.
next step is for Jennifer to try it out.
Okay, this is my favorite part. The whole cooking demo. As long as it's not too hot.
See the chicken is not nice and
Yep, it's done on the
Yeah.
inside.
yeah.
I wish I could show you guys better. So, probably gonna be hot. Mmm. Oh, so good. Mmm.
Yeah. So I really and truly,
Delicious.
I mean, this meal is done in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 minutes for cooking, or say 20, preparation and everything.
And as we were saying, if you made yourself some extra batches
Mhm.
of the sauce in
Yeah.
particular, I mean,
Yeah.
you can really be doing all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Mmm. Well, guys, I wish you were here to be eating these meatballs with me.
So let's go back. I'm gonna add the peppers. So let them cook. You see the sauce is thickening now.
I mean, we're getting into the winter months, so
Yeah.
being able to enjoy this kind of warm, hearty food where you're not going to feel hungry, you're not going to feel deprived.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I still love the idea of tossing some cauliflower rice down and putting it over that.
Yeah.
Bulks it up even more. Just make sure you're not getting too many vegetables in.
I think at some at some point I will show you the recipes using the shiitake noodles, stir fries and soups and stuff
I
like
just
that.
bought some for the first time. I
Oh,
bought
did you?
some yesterday, and they are. You'd mentioned they are a strong smell.
Mhm.
So if you do get them, rinse them, right?
Just rinse them.
So I stopped at Harris Teeter and picked up a couple bags. I haven't cooked them yet, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna give these a try.
Yeah. You can do egg fried noodles, you know, with eggs and noodles, and add some vegetables.
Okay.
You can do a lot with those noodles, a lot. So it's gonna take another 5 more minutes, and then your chili's done.
Okay.
So do you want to talk about what we're doing next time?
So I think I don't remember.
We're doing shrimp wraps.
Oh, right. So shrimp wraps, which will be delicious. And what are you going to wrap them in? Lettuce or
Lettuce, yeah.
lettuce?
Yeah.
So we're trying to come up with some fun, a little bit more romantic ideas for date night. So these shrimp wraps, and do you remember what else?
And then the tandoori chicken.
Oh, tandoori, which is Surinder's specialty.
With salad, yeah, I'll do that.
Tandoori. So if you want to try and experiment with a new type of cuisine, if you've never had it, you're gonna love it because she makes the most amazing.
Yeah. And a surprise. We'll do something.
And a surprise! So you have to tune in
That's
for
right.
the surprise.
Yeah.
And while we're waiting for this to cook, I'll just remind you that this will be posted on Facebook, and we will have the recipes. If you didn't already get them, I think we sent out an email with the recipes, but I'll post them on the Facebook page also, so you'll have them, and of course with the schedule. And tune in to the master class. I think the next topic is on mindfulness or mindful eating, which is really big right now and important. It's a very important part of being successful in your weight loss, is to be paying attention to what you're eating. Mindful just means you're paying attention, you're tuning in, you're enjoying it, you're savoring it, you're chewing your food, you're smelling it, you're taking your time, you're not rushing. And if you do that, you'll be amazed that your mind has a chance to catch up with your stomach, or your stomach catches up to your mind, and you don't overeat because you've slowed down and you've enjoyed the food. So a lot of talk about mindfulness that'll be coming up, and again, that'll be coming up, and I'll be posting that on Facebook as well. And then make sure you try out your weekly meditation, because we know we have to be working with the subconscious as well as the conscious mind in any weight loss journey. And hopefully you picked out a weight loss affirmation for the week.
Yeah.
It can be something as simple as I am being successful on my weight loss journey every day in every way, or I am drinking the proper amount of water that my body needs every day in every way. So pick your own affirmation and share it on Facebook. How are we doing here? So what are we waiting for it to do?
Just thicken up a little bit, yeah. I mean, otherwise it's all done.
Okay.
I think we are ready now.
All right. And again, you don't have to use chicken. You can use the turkey or a lean.
Any meat that is allowed.
Okay.
You can use that.
Make sure it's lean.
Yes.
Look at this. So we got the green peppers. It makes it very colorful and pretty.
Yes.
That's a lot of food.
Yeah, it is actually. It is.
A lot of food.
So there's your chili. So you can garnish. And then a little bit of cilantro.
So chicken chili. All right, I'm going to ask you to see if you can tilt that up for a little close up there. We can. So how pretty. And show us the meatballs again, Surinder, so just so everybody can see how that turned out. Very pretty. Nice. Well, I think, I've got to have a bite, right? Let me try a bite.
Nice meal.
Can I have a bite before we
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Looks very hot.
Yeah. All the flavors. Can you smell oregano?
The crunch. If you're a texture person, I really like the crunch.
Yeah.
Really good. Oh, so good. Well, you know what I'm having for lunch and dinner. So I think.
Try it out, and you'll love it.
And let us know. Please share on Facebook. We really want to hear from you guys.
Yes, absolutely.
And if you have any special requests, let us know those too, and we'll see if we can build them into our cooking demos.
Yes.
All right, so stay tuned. Have a great week. Stay on track. You've got this. You can do this. Look at all this great food you can eat. You do not have to feel deprived. You've got this. Okay, guys. Have a great week, and we will see you next time.